kills, huh?
Yeah. And it's entirely possible they pick up 5th.
It is.
With this.
Yeah.
Kuro in the mid lane, but now opting to move him down to bottom, swapping sort of positions that GH and Kuro are in. So Kuro can now look to try and help out Matumba in this bottom lane, make sure that he gets the farm.
This high HP regen Lycan doesn't care too much about the brass. As a mid.
Do you get the Shard Blob? But GH has to be careful. Thunderstrike bringing him down there. Miracle's trying to man up for this kill here. But him and GH both incredibly low. They put the Fairy Fire to keep himself alive. Turns with the Razor. Miracle! Can he get it? He can! Miracle gets first blood. GH gets the second kill. GH will pay with his life, but Miracle manning up. I mean, that is his way of looking to continue to secure that lane for SCCC and make sure that they don't make the same mistakes again, giving up kills to the dual lane that Liquid had there. It's in the bottom lane, does have the missile coming in, but he'll be fine. Kuro's back by his side to make sure the Newbee don't chase down for more.
Yeah, he's got boots.
Look at this mid. GH, he's got the Invis rune.
Yeah, he's trying to bait out the Astral onto Miracle.
Could look for a very good setup here. SCCC's come very far up. He did not expect the Invis rune touch to be there. There'll be an Astral to hold back Miracle. GH is going to try and chase down, and in fact, is going to keep SCCC alive. No! The raise! Miracle gets it! SCCC! A bit of a mistake there as he decides to try.
22 HP he'll walk away with. And the bottom lane Kuro just sitting here securing this Lycan's farm. They're going to make a move on to Faith. He's starting to get a little bit low.
Body blocks as well with the wolves, making sure that it's impossible for Faith to get away. Smart resummon as well, just in case he was able to get around, so Matumba could keep maintaining that control on the Disruptor.
Yeah, and in mid lane right now, Miracle with 20 souls already. Very nice lead from him.
And that a jump on Miracle. He's getting close. They have got the Astral set at Miracle.
Where's the
not expecting
TPs?
that. He doesn't have any TP backup for now. Now it's coming through. He's going to try and TP out, but he's not going to make it. There's a point in the net. They hold him down. Newbee will be able to claim the life of Miracles. That has started off with 2-0-1, being involved in 3 kills in 4 minutes.
Yeah, and normally we see GH there, but wasn't quite there in time as Mugi lays down the rocket barrage. Taka, they're both here.
It draws GH back a bit, and with the trap from the kinetic field, GH is held in place. Liquid trying to help him out, getting him out of there. The Thunderstrike's going to take GH down low. They'll hold him down with the root, and Newbee will claim the life of GH. Also turning back towards Kuroki, he potentially in trouble as well. The kinetic field traps him up. They've got the dust, they surround him. No way he gets out of this. A double kill for Mugi. Just a little bit off the mark with those shards.
Now he's doing okay. He's trying to catch up a little bit, but the Shadow Fiend's still at a heavy advantage as Kuro at bottom lane decides to go for the rune.
He wants the rune and he gets it, but he's going to pay with his life by the looks of it. The rune's down. No way to go invis under that, and he'll fall. Another kill from Mugi. Same time, GH this time will get a good shot.
There are the raises.
Setting up for the raises. SCCC pulls the 1 charges. It's not enough to save him. Miracle still claims the Mugi. He's backing off. The creep will chase down. He's doing his best to juke this off, but he's done it. Mugi, can he juke this off? But Superman's still hunting, and he'll find it with the blast for the Satellite Torment kill. Bit unfortunate for Newbee that they couldn't have any TP backup come through, but it looks like Kaka didn't have one, and they just didn't want to try and take that fight. You know, with 3 heroes from Liquid diving them as such.
Yeah, GH is starting to get a little bit low. Miracle makes his way forward, but does get glimpsed back almost immediately.
Kuro with the setup onto Kaka. He has got the mirror image. Kinetic field's down, but they'll snowball their way out of it, continuing to chase down Kaka. Faith trying his best to keep them off with the Thunderstrike on GH. Another shards comes down. Kaka's trapped up, and they'll get the kill. Liquid taking down the Naga. Forced to put that borrowed time. It's on cooldown for 50 seconds, but KP, still low mana, can't quite go in, and mind control's out of it. Bottom lane, cooldown set up onto Matumba man. He's brought in Kaka as well. Matumba in a lot of trouble. A homing missile flies through, and he pushes too long. Gets punished for it.
From that, but not too happy about this as GH waiting for somebody to show up mid. He gets pinged out. He's spotted. Here comes a snowball.
He's going to try and lead in. Miracle doesn't really want to come this deep, especially with backup from Newbee inbound. GH getting glimpsed back, and he'll pay for this one. Tried to set up a play, but sets it up a little too deep. As Newbee more than easily punish him for that.
Right now, it doesn't feel like either. Yesterday we saw EG could not keep up with the pace at all, but Newbee well prepared in this matchup. And up at top, KP.
And these movements as well, sort of mind control now. He's down on the bottom lane, and he's running at them. He's looking straight towards Faith, trying to chase him down. He has got 4 points, of course, in the passive with that slow and attack speed boost. He'll get it. That's going to be one down. Has got the borrowed time. Marcel holds him back for now, but GH ready to roll in. Set up for more. They have got the cooldown. Moogie trying his best to turn. The Aphotic Shield procs is bringing Moogie down low. Mind control right now. It up. KP's coming with a TP. Gush to slow down mind control. He's trying to chase.
Oh, he barely misses.
Blocking KP, making it hard to chase him down, but SCCC's there with the wraparound. For Liquid to dive in these sort of situations when the tide is there.
He doesn't want to give up on this tower, though.
He really wants it. He's popping the shapeshift, but he will back off. He's sort of digging in and out, and he'll come back in. Does manage to get it with the team, and won't get the deny. Same time down bottom, Kakra and Moogie moving in onto GH. They will take down the Tusk. Kuro, he could be in trouble as well, in fact, with the root down upon him. This is going to be 2 kills for Newbee. Double kill for Moogie.
Take.
KP, very strong levels as well, level 9 tide. One lane, Moogie getting chased down, tries to pop the drums to help him get out of here. Matuma doesn't yet have the shapeshift, will not have the movement speed to chase it down, and now they could be in trouble. KP moving into position, doesn't need to blow the Ravage as of yet, because we have a quick route from Kaka. Faith. Well, he's being chased here by this level 9 mind control Abaddon. He won't continue, especially as Moogie turns up, but he might not have the option to as he gets dragged back. Does still have the borrowed time. We'll see if they can fight through it. Kaka there as well for the control.
They want to pop that ulti.
Let's see if they can do it twice. With that stun connecting, it's going to hold him in place for the duration. They have the cooldown flying through. They'll take mind control down for sure. Just try for a cheeky deny, but two sides. A very close opening to this game 1 of the best of 5 grand finals.
Yeah. Currently the problem for Liquid is that they don't feel as though they can fight into the ultis, and it's not easy for them to burst anybody on the side of Newbee.
GH. Trying to go for the dodge there with the snowball, but they still have the glimpse ready. Dragging him back, taking down another.
Getting low.
At the same time, Matuma was sort of toyed with by Miracle. Newbee, they do have the full 5-man here, but they don't want to get too over-aggressive. Tier 1 tower is still up at the end of the day. Miracle does move himself forward though, and the Gush to set up for the cooldown. Miracle makes a bit of a mistake coming that close. Kuro TP's in with a static storm immediately from Faith, holding him back for now. GH does manage to roll in onto Mugen with a miscall from mind control. They claim the jar in return. Kaka, Riptide, mind control falling low. He doesn't have that borrowed time for 20 seconds, so he's down as well. Double kill for SCCC. KP still moving in, giving the vision onto Kuro and GH, but he's falling low. Has to be careful as he's tanking up this tier. The split push, fortification will come through, as well as a TP down from KP to put an end to it. Liquid still doing their best to hold on to this middle lane. They have the opening onto Kaka, bringing him low. Defensive Astral there from SCCC, toying around with the overgrowth. He is going to be able to get it up, but Kuroki, surely he'll still go down. The Thunderstriker Glimpse taking him back into the hands of Faith, causes him to fall. There's a wraparound from Matuma. Yeah, from Liquid that can certainly be the kryptonite to Newbee's group up and go. Bottom lane, Kaka and SCCC will react to this split play though. They head down along with Faith. They've managed to trap up Matuma, and they will punish. Same time mid lane, homing myself from Moogie onto mind control. They're trying to bring down this tower, but the overgrowth's out again from Kuro. Keeping that tower alive. GH and mind control looking towards this. Up top, Miracle went for the split push, goes for the TP out. Can they find him in time? They can't. So Miracle will be able to rejoin the forces in mid. Mind control chasing it down. Miracle pops the jumps to help them close the gap. Ice Shard's on point. He does have the hood. Is it going to be enough to save him? The Ravage and the slide out. He gets away. Kuro's on the high ground, but he'll be held in place by the static storm and the kinetic field. Faith with the control to take down Kuro. Kaka now looking for more. They look towards mind control. 50 seconds before the borrowed time's up again. Miracle pops the Requiem, forcing Newbee to keep.
And this mid tower, obviously one of the best in the game.
They're doing a fabulous job of keeping it alive. Bottom lane, Moogie. There's a bit of a wall problem. Matuma with the micro, holding Moogie down, and that will be a free pickup for the big bad wolf. Matuma takes down one, and maybe they can look for a second. He'll look towards Faith, but kinetic field's down. Can't quite chase the disruptor with the glimpse still available. If you're pushing GH away. SCCC as well. We saw him at the start. Was a little bit behind Miracle. He's catching back up to the other course. Still Miracle shooting ahead at the top of this chart. 8.5k net worth on this Shadow Fiend at 9 or such. It's going to be a lot harder to do so if you have these defensive supports and well, mind control and this core abandon as well. These heroes that can just keep the game going, make it very hard for you to push into and take sort of objectives off the back of fights. Because Newbee have been getting kills, but as you said, they can't get towers.
Yeah, they're getting really frustrated at this because mind control is just sitting there. Yep. It's not easy for them to kill him, and then the rest of the squad from Liquid, look at them. They're starting to back him up.
I mean, they're trying their best. With 5 heroes and about 3 ultimates used, they should be able to find him, and they do. But as you say, almost
Sneak a Roshan. Nobody's at this bottom area.
the Rangers get drawn by Mugi. They are aware of what's going on. Well, I say that, they send the courier in. That'll be an easy try again. We'll see if Liquid can react in time and for what feels like sort of the 4th, 5th time now. Looks like this time Newbee getting away with a decent amount of damage onto this tier 1 tower. Overgrowth there from Kuro, they're making it hard, and look at this wraparound Miracle, actually with the BKB ready to go. Song's out, but with the BKB already out, Miracle, he's forcing them away. Newbee, they have to just retreat with this.
Oh, those shards!
The shards, they're perfect, they trap up Kaka, but the 4-star from SCCC gets him back up to the high ground. They're trying their best to turn, the cooldown's out, it's only connecting onto mind control, but he has to borrow time through. They've lost Kaka on Newbee, Mutuma Man trying to move in, but the 70s are clipped! SCCC doing huge amount of damage! The Ravage is there! Newbee, they've baited Liquid into a beautiful team fight for themselves! They've taken down 4, they look towards Miracle, Newbee, they've finally broken this headlock that Liquid have kept them.
There's no big abilities on the side of Newbee. If they could sneak this, they could reset the game a little bit.
They've got the cooldown coming in, the static storm as well. It's trapped Mutuma in mind control. Snowball comes in, GH trying to buy some time for Mutuma, but GH is falling low. The Arcane On's bringing him down, they've got the Sun across the bottom, he's going to be able to keep alive with the evasion. Mind control on Mutuma Man trying to turn things around. He has the shapeshift trapped up again by the kinetic field. Defensive Astral onto Faith, but Mutuma Man will chase it. Take down the Disruptor. Looking towards KP, the sleep is there. Kaka, what do they want to do? They want to disengage by the twin Newbee, keeping to the high ground. Charge, it is going to come up, and I believe that does block the path off for SCCC if they want to retreat, but SCCC, he's trying to man up. He's looking towards Mutuma, Snowball from GH, closing the gap onto Mugi, force up to the high ground from SCCC, turning towards Kuro. They will keep chasing him. Mugi's trapped up by these ice shards in the river. He's going back in with the rocket barrage and the flat cannon. He may be able to bring GH, he does, but he's going to surely pay with his life. Raze is there from Miracle. They've taken down 2 in return. SCCC trying to find Kuro, but the Overgrowth's out once more, and contempt for the Roshan. Sanity's Eclipse is back up fairly shortly.
He's got 56 stolen. He wants this.
KP wants to go for the big play.
Walking in.
He's going in. There's the Ravage.
He's going to drop it.
To rack up the intel. It's going to be a big Sanities from SCCC. It's the ultra kill. SCCC sells. SCCC claims the Aegis. They are playing absolutely perfectly, Newbee. Snowball from GH will be there to dodge out the glimpse, but SCCC, he has the setup with the Astral. Kaka comes round, looking for the root. The damage from this man on the OD is absolutely insane. And Manta style in this SF.
Yeah, and it's not easy for them to close a distance on this OD. The amount of control that they have is a little bit lacking.
The jungle will find themselves Disruptor, Faith. Just pick up the static in return.
Kaka's coming here. He's got the ult suit. Miracle in a stuck position right now.
Yeah, they're looking for the return play. Post the BKB, goes for the Requiem. The defensive Astral protecting Kaka from it. Liquid
Here comes Mutuma Man.
They come in, they look towards Kaka, but there's the Song holding them back. KP no Ravage for 12 seconds though, but there is a cooldown. Comes straight in onto Miracle. Miracle looking for Mugi, but the Solar Crest for the teammate keeps him a bit of a life for a little bit, but he still falls. They'll get the second kill, taking down the Gyro. Mutuma Man looking for the escape with the TP out, but he's not going to make it. SCCC's there in time with the Astral. Mutuma Man, he's trying to run, he's trying to hide, but SCCC slides in with a Hurricane Pike. See what they can do here. KP will stop the chase. Then SCCC. Kuroki actually revealing himself in that. Yeah, alright. There we go, that's for team.
Going for the Solar Crest and the Halberd, it's very nice against the OD, who doesn't naturally build items like the MKB. So the True Strike's almost never going to be there for him, but Mutuma Man dropping dangerously low.
Look at this damage! Any chance for SCCC heroes down in this fight? I mean, with their lineup, how do they get on top of SCCC? It's very
really
hard.
They don't have one of those big team fight ultis either.
I mean, look at this. Miracle comes forward. He's going to get held in place by the Astral. KP does have the Ravage. Watch out for it. He's ready to go. He's looking to pop it. He doesn't even need to maybe for Miracle. Miracle held down by the root. He goes for the Requiem Revo, but he falls. That's going to be 1, 2, 3 down on Liquid for now. Still no Mutuma for 10 seconds. The buyback for GH for the static stop for Fate controls them all. It's all over game 1. GG is called. Liquid, they try to solve the Naga problem. This strat that Newbee have, and what Newbee they say it's not the Naga you should be worrying about, it's this